being the co-winner to the first Gaudy Boy Poetry Prize for the experiment of the tropics was an important moment.
It made my first book matter in ways that I honestly did not expect it to matter. I think it's really important for Asian stories about stigmatized issues like mental health to be shared and amplified, because based on my experience and both as someone who is challenged with depression and as a first-generation Korean American, these topics are largely taboo.
The experiment of the tropics revolves around photographs from the Cebu City archives. And these were photographs that were taken during the early 20th century. They were taken during the American occupation of the Philippines. And while I was working on these poems, I found it important to return to these photographs and to return to the time period. I think it's a point in Philippine and American history that's been glossed over.
I found that writing it out, so in this case producing autobiography, of course, was an opportunity for me to confront my depression and to excavate it and to find in the ruins something of healing.
Poetry affords us a different way and perhaps a recuperative way of reckoning with history. It was so good to read at the second Saturday reading series.
Provided me this little pocket of home.
Makes me think of how important communities are when we're thinking about writing. Writing so solitary.
It's just this really warm and inviting and low stakes gathering of people who want to talk about what's happening in the writing world, and people who come from all kinds of walks of life.
The infinite patience of G and Kim. Without whom, this book would have never gotten off my hands and published.
Working with the Gaudy Boy team was freaking awesome.